Hi guys, this is a video for the students of F1 exams, and today we are going to discuss a topic that covers the section of audit, and specifically we are dealing with the audit report. There are two types of audit report that an auditor issues. One is called the modified audit report and other is called the unmodified audit report. Now, question comes in mind that why an auditor issues a modified audit report. A modified audit report is being issued due to two reasons. One is called the misstatement in the financial statement, and other is that the auditor is not able to gather sufficient audit evidence. That means management has not provided the auditor the required kind of evidence that is sufficient enough to draw an opinion about the financial statement. Remember that auditor express an opinion on the financial statement, and it is the reasonable assurance that an auditor provides. Audit does not mean that the financial statement is 100% error free, but after audit, it can provide a reasonable assurance that financial statements provides true, reliable, and true and fair view. So if an audit report is modified audit report, then it might be of three types. One is called the qualified opinion that an auditor can issue. Other is called the disclaimer of opinion, and third one is called the adverse opinion. Now let's discuss the reason behind why a report is qualified or a disclaimer or an adverse opinion. For example, if there are material misstatement in the financial statement, for example, there are errors and the kind of errors are material in nature. For example, depreciation is overstated and something else like this, or any other kind of error in the financial statement. If there are material enough, they are significant for the decision maker, then it's called material misstatement. And on the reason of that, if the misstatement is material, that in that case the auditor will issue a qualified opinion. It would be a modified qualified opinion. And another reason is that if the auditor hasn't sufficient audit evidence, then auditor will issue a qualified opinion. And for example, if the matter is severe enough that it's beyond the concept of materiality and there is an element of pervasiveness in that, then auditor can issue a modified report. But in that case, the report would not be a qualified opinion, rather than it would be a disclaimer of opinion if the reason is inability to obtain sufficient audit evidence. And the nature of inability is pervasiveness, that financial statement contains many areas about which the auditor has not have sufficient audit evidence. And if the report is being classified having an adverse opinion, the reason is that it contains the misstatement, and the nature of misstatement is that it is material and pervasiveness. What it means, material and pervasiveness, the mistakes are not on the single place, rather than it affects many components of financial statements. For example, if capital expenditure is being recognized as revenue expenditure, similarly contingent liability has not been disclosed, and anything else which has not been covered by the financial statement.